This is a ceiling fan controller board from one of these folding fans. The motor can run from 24 volts, and in fact, if I put 24 volts on this capacitor right here, I can use the remote and run the motor. The light, however, takes much more than 40 volts, and it has this little gadget over here. Let me see if I can catch it. No, that's too close. This guy right here that looks for zero crossing, and then it lets these two guys right here turn on at the appropriate time and run these two inverters in phase with the AC frequency. So I have to reverse engineer this board, and I'm going to start by removing all the components that I don't need. Actually, I'm going to start by hooking up a scope to this little thing here and seeing what it sees so I can emulate that once I hook it up to 24 volts. And then I'm going to remove all of these components that I don't need, and I will just give it 24 volts and give the probably a square wave to this guy here, and I'm going to see if I can pull dimming inputs from these two for switching between soft white and cold white. I don't have plans for two different sources of light at this point, but it would be a nice option to have potentially. Now, my light for this setup is going to be this guy over here. Things are flying. So this guy needs about 130 volts to run, and I actually have one of those right here, and it works beautifully. I have it running on 24 volts with one of these TV backlight boards. And so I gotta figure out how to make this board dim from that controller. Wish me luck.